Hey guys, Liz here, aka Isabelle Cheren. Today I am coming to you from a place in Second Life called Broken that I wanted to show you. It is an absolutely beautiful place to visit. I did try and get in touch with the owner, but I don't believe she saw my note card. But basically, from what I understand, this actual place is something that relates to those who have lost someone, both, I guess, in real life or virtual life. It doesn't matter which, because either way it is about the loss of someone, and they happen to be real. So I can't really comment anymore on that, but you know, I think it's worthwhile if you come and visit here and just take in all this beauty. It's just a beautiful place to visit, and I think it just needed to be shown. I actually found it on the Second Life destination guide on their homepage, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go visit there. That looks beautiful. And when I landed here, I was like, oh, but isn't that stunning? I mean, just look at the water. It's just absolutely stunning. I've actually lightened it a little bit so that you could see more, but I have kept to their wind light because I'm so naughty like that. I always change the wind lights to my normal one that I walk around in, and I thought, you know, I'm not going to do that. I will just show it to you. Anyhow, I'm just recording this before I'm heading out the door. I'm heading out the door in about 20 minutes or so. I'm going to the cinema with a group of friends. We're going to go and see Frozen 2. Yes, you heard it, Frozen 2. Yeah, I saw the first one, absolutely loved it. When a friend said, oh, shall we go and see this one? I was like, yeah. And plus there won't be any kids there because it's at 8 at night. So it's just going to be a cinema full of adults who want to see Frozen. Yeah. Finding our inner child, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't believe that there is. Anyhow, I've just had quite a very quiet weekend, and this will probably be the first time I'm stepping outside my door, actually, if I think about it. I took a very lazy weekend this weekend because I thought, you know, I'm not feeling it. Plus it was really miserable here yesterday, and I thought, oh, I don't want to go out and that. So I've been pretty sort of lazy, and I'm allowed to be lazy. Why not? What have I got to tell you apart from going to the cinema? I've had an interesting week. It's been a full-on busy week, and I've probably spent less time in virtual world than normal, and that's mainly because I like to catch up with my real life, and I like to do other things. And I actually did a bit of a chill time, and it was nice. I have this habit now that social media gets quite a bit of a second place, especially on weekends. I allow myself to not look at it because it can be quite bad for you, I think, to be constantly glued to social media. And yeah, so I've done that. I did, however, get a comment on my channel, which was very interesting, and I'll probably go into it into another video, but I did write a blog post about it today, so if you want to go and look at my blog post, you'll find out all about it. Someone made a rather thoughtless comment about the women behind the avatars, or I guess more specifically me, and it made me chuckle. And I'll tell you why it made me chuckle, because I thought, I'm none of those things. And yeah. Oh no, I am actually. This person referred to me as middle-aged, but then went on to refer to why is it that all Second Life avatar females make themselves basically look this way when they're middle-aged, overweight, has-beens. Oh, and unattractive. Oh, I did laugh at that. Unattractive. Well, I think only one thing really applies to me, and that is the middle age. And you know what? I own middle age. I own it. I'm happy to own middle age because I am. And you know what? I'm even more happy to own middle age, knowing that I've had an extremely wonderful life and have done many things, have brought up 2 wonderful adults, and now have a grandson. And I don't see that there's anything wrong with that. and there is nothing wrong with me choosing my avatar as to how I want my avatar to look. And honestly, anyone thinking that they can go on a channel and cue someone, get your facts right first before you go ahead and do that. And by the way, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and them that cast the first stone is what I always say. It's just really funny. Someone commented they thought it was a guy, and I said, well, no, actually it was a woman. I think women are far more evil than men are when it comes to looks. I think men are far more tolerant. Is that the right word, tolerant? Or they're far more kinder. Women are far more crueler to each other. So, and it, clearly was a woman, but it did make me chuckle, and I wanted to share that with you because it will be the subject of something that I've got planned that will be coming up, and it's about addressing trolls and bullies that attack people on social media. And it's going to be something that I'm going to do specifically for the virtual worlds of both Second Life and Sansar. I want to set something up that will help people who find themselves in the situation of trolls, attacking their vlogging channels or attacking their blogs, making comments in their Facebook and on their social media, because a lot of people don't realize there is things that you can do about it, and it's about time that some of these people get some support, and mainly through my own experiences, I know how hard that can be. And I'm a lot more of a stronger person than I guess many others are, and as a stronger person and who's also a mother, I would hate to think of any of my fellow vloggers or my fellow bloggers who are younger or who are middle-aged and who are liable to allow comments like this to really influence how they feel about themselves. That really concerns me. So it will be something I will be tackling and raising awareness about. But I have a few people I wish to talk to first, because I'm going to try and get some people involved in this and a kind of a support network going. Anyhow, please come and visit this sim. It is stunning. And it's called Broken, and I will link to it in a blog post underneath this video. And please come and visit. It is, I can't tell you how beautiful it is. And if you're like me that loves detail and the work that people do, I think you're going to find this place, another one of those places that you're going to go, ooh, like I did. Anyhow, apart from that, I'm off to the cinema. Have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.